Thank you, thank you. See, that's starting off great. I haven't even done anything yet, and I got some applause. Good morning, how are you? Oh, better. Good morning, how are you? All right, I am here today to speak for movement. Let me tell you about my inspirational story. That's not me. There are some people who say, oh, I skied for hours. I have the world's record. That's not me. Here is where I am. I bring intellect for you to be at a decision point to make a better decision, to move your feet, and to grow your business, your career, and your life. Often we're told as professionals that you need to have an elevator speech, right? And the premise is that you get into the elevator on the first floor, you're in the elevator with someone you want to impress, and by the time you get to the third floor, you need to tell them about yourself. Not true anymore. Now, it's really about having a branding statement. The difference between the two is this. The branding statement is all about who you are, what you deliver, how you deliver it in a way that brings your audience benefit. It's about your contribution customized to the person that you're talking to, your personal branding statement. The key to having the kind of mentor you need to move your business and your career forward is this. You need to become mentor attractive. Has anybody ever heard that? Anybody in the room? First of all, you need to be clear that you're building a sustainable relationship that is a win-win. Many times people approach mentorships and mentoring relationships with, so what can you do for me? You're way up in the organization, I'm just mid-level. I'm very clear on what you can do for me, but I've not taken any time to even think about or build a strategy around having some suggestions or recommendations about what I can do for you. Sometimes in your careers, in your businesses, you have to make a decision between what is right and doing what is righteous. Be very clear about where your value system is and where you stand.
If you have an opportunity to come here, Fay speaks. She's a dynamic speaker, very idealistic.
Fay was a really dynamic speaker and just kept everybody engaged the whole time and interactive, so got everybody involved.
Not only is she informative, but she is engaging. She really understands how to get to the task at hand. She's efficient in her delivery, and she is an awesome facilitator.
It's not about networking. It is about net weaving. It is not about this gentleman and me having a relationship. So net weaving is about not going with the intent of, I'm going to meet as many people as I can. It is about being intentional, being serious about your own success and being willing to do the research and the work. Everyone has a vision of what they want to be as a leader. Leadership 101, first lead yourself. Watching great leaders is much like being in Alaska on that huge boat, looking at the glistening icebergs, and it's majestic to see those huge peaks sticking up out of the water, right? Leadership is like that too. Great leaders do it effortlessly. They make great decisions, they nurture their teams, they meet objectives. Underneath every iceberg is a much larger base, right? It's the same is true with leadership. So it's the difference between becoming a great leader, and in order to do that, you must have clarity. Because if you're not clear on where you're going, how do you lead other people?